Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is this jealous, fake, dirty, dark, envious ass ex here. She jealous of you. So she paid this dark coven to come up against you. Okay. And it is this ex-wife energy and her motherfucking crooked judge auntie or whoever she is. Okay, they have been doing some very heinous shit. Okay, and then this little girl right here, they got these kids involved. They the one that be stealing mail, starting fires. Okay, they get them to do their heavy, dirty work for them in this coven. Okay, this energy here that they had him travel in from yeah, this ex-wife did. She had him travel in because he's a traveler that does spell work. Okay, I'm gonna show you. And yeah, he's an elder, he's a warlock, he's a bum. Okay, right here. Okay, and this is what this online reader, Teef Khalif, had an affair with him, and they was using this stick right here. This is what's this is how they're using spells to mess up your eye and your arm. Okay, yeah. Y'all going to hell. You know, it's only two places where you're going: hell and jail. You jealous witch. Okay. And so this divine masculine has been worried because it is this narcissist Gemini and narcissist Sagittarius energy and this online reader. She's been playing games, but this is who he worried about. This fake ass witch, this online reader, playing games. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games, messing around with this hierophant, immature, doesn't want to grow up, and she messing around with this Sagittarius, and she messing around with this Gemini. Okay, so when you go somewhere on vacation, makes you hate where you live. So they kidnapped you guys or had you go on vacation, and this is why he out of town where he live. This is where they live. Okay, their mother calling them out. It is the ex. Okay, she also had. There he is in the White House. Why you in there playing games, bro? Yeah, this is where they live. You in there playing games? Yeah, this is where they live. You ain't safe in there. You ain't safe in there. And then y'all doing all this nasty act. They got a dog in there. This is the office right here. They sitting in the office right now and got this little boy in there. This is part of the ritual. Y'all know this card flipped. Y'all nasty. Y'all look what they doing. They got a cat in there. Okay, they lazy. And then they keep trying to manipulate this woman here. She trying to manipulate kids to come in there. See what I'm saying? This little boy ain't with it. That little boy ain't with it. But I showed y'all why they doing that. Y'all nasty. And I don't give a damn if your daddy ready. He can get ready to run right into this wall. Oh yeah, he can ready to run right into the wall. You better get your little raggedy ass father. This father energy, he's taking pride in your job. You sitting in here working. Yeah, it's you. It's you. And guess what? Guess what, homeboy? I'm finna bust your ass out. I'm finna bust you out. He nasty. Y'all better get them kids up out of there. He's the warlock. He's the one who vamped him. See how he took his soul out? See, be signing soul contracts. He used that stick. You need to take that stick and bust him in his motherfucking head with it. See, you need to take that and bust him in his head and see what kind of spell, see what happens when he play with other people's lives. You understand me? And they gonna take that stick and instead of hitting you in the head with the stick, they gonna hit you in the head with the gavel. You understand me? Where that picture at? Y'all are sick. Let me show you what they do. Okay, maybe they ain't meant for me to I already showed it what they did. Okay, to them kids. You understand me? Okay, so this is an unexpected but fortunate event. He is the wealthy man that robbed you. He robbed the higher font. I mean, he robbed the wealthy man, which is the darker male, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, and this bum acting like he your main male and he's not. Defamation of character, bum. And then the ex is having an affair. Your ex-wife is having an affair with the Sagittarius, this nasty ass online reader. Both of them bitches is nasty. Like I said, and the crooked judge, they some hoes. You hear me? Cause how you gonna meet a man that work in a White House unless you a hoe? You a hoe. Only first ladies and wives go up in there. Why you in there? Why you in there? Yeah, grandmother calling and ripping y'all out. Yeah, they was targeting you after discovering your destiny through a tarot reading. Yeah, it was the Sagittarius, this Aries father, and his Virgo. They went to Teeth Khalif. Y'all in trouble. You understand? Despite the energy, they always wearing a mask. That's why they got legal matters. It's a waste of time for a paternity test, but if they want to do it, dumbass. Do it, dumbass. Because at the end of the day, there is going to be a divorce, property, criminal paternity, criminal though, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Y'all want to play and lie, defamation of character? These charges that you're going to get is going to be far more worse than what you thought. You are never going to come back out on top. You'll never get what you stole. You will never keep or remain to have it. Do you understand me? Okay. This is why this jealous ass online reader is fucking jealous, because you excite this person very much that's coming in. He don't want you. And the family said you were dead. They did. They sure did. It was the mother-in-law and that same dirty ass dude. They said you were dead. They even planned your funeral right there. Yeah, you don't even know them. I don't know them bitches. Yeah, the family said you were dead. They went into the court so you could not collect the inheritance that was left to you. This is the family member, the exes, their fake ass friends, and the in-laws that have set you up. This is the message of concern. Now he got this message of concern. It's going to be very bad for them. Oh, yeah, it's going to be very bad for them. All right? Because, like I said, the angels are bringing you justice out of this situation. Yeah, your baby could be kicking now. Okay? If you're pregnant, that's for some of you. All right? Yeah, they in denial about what's to come. Yeah, they're mad because they humiliated this prostitute. This is Cricket Judge, y'all. She's a prostitute. She's a prostitute, y'all. This is her right here. She's a prostitute along with this ex. This bitch right here is a karmic Libra. She has a sex addictions. I'll go further. Why you even get back with her? Like, you're stupid. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying what's going on. I'm just letting you know that was a stupid move. That was real dumb. She came back to finish you off. Yeah, she's nasty. They all right. They all friends. Your ex, or this is her auntie, or whatever. And then the online reader, you know what I'm saying? They all do crack cocaine. Did you know that? Hmm. You know, Dolphins and Jays always pack needles and shit in little compartments and stuff, so you would never find out. That's probably the message of concern. Yeah, the cricket judge, she in there doing crack cocaine, and then she's a prostitute. You playing in a White House? You like that? Okay, I'm finna hurry up and go because I need some ice water. Yeah, let me tell you what she do, baby. Let's pull up her picture. See, they try to stop me from doing this. Here. See, there he is. He traveled in. That's his dirty ass right there. Yeah, I don't know where they picked him up from. This is in the back of some type of somewhere. Okay, that airport, I don't have a clue. Yeah, the engineer. Uh-huh. They all being egotistic. They know you pregnant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Stressing your babies out. He's a, yeah. It's the doctor, crooked doctor, and her marrying for the money. This is the one that was trying to get that little boy in the White House. Y'all are, oh, wait. Yeah. That's why they in denial about what's to come. Yeah, you humiliated this prostitute. Okay? And she put chocolate on his penis. That's what she do. She put chocolate on the penis. Okay? And these enemies are fighting with each other. Yeah, she's a whore. She's a whore. She busts them down. She's a whore. They all the chocolate going off the shelf, y'all. That's the reason why the DNA activation is taking place. Like I said, you're, who's worried? It is his Capricorn's baby. It's his all day long, sweetie. Yeah, it's this evil witch that will be fully exposed right now. Okay? They might as well be naked on the world stage because they're getting exposed. Okay? This is a waste of time to get a DNA test. That's a fact. Grandmother exposed it. Yeah, they went broke paying for your demise. Okay? They have been torturing you, poisoning you, and on and on and on and on. Lying, exposing you, lying, 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 and they being exposed for being a pathological liar. Okay? They want you to be stuck and they want you to struggle. They want you to keep going through bad, whatever the hell they've been putting you through. But oh no, sweetie, not no more. Not no more. Yeah, it's this angry, ugly ass bitch. Yeah, she's so angry that they can no longer fool you. That's the problem, ain't it? Yeah, you too awake to manipulate. And then this bum right here, the Hierophant, y'all, he was sitting back swishing the wine around and sniffing it like a big fancy bum, sitting back acting like he yearning for you. What? And blocking his Capricorn's wish fulfillment. Oh, that's what you're doing. Yeah, they use magic to erase your memory for some of you. Okay? That's why you can't trust these people at all. This is why you're forced to walk away. They're double the trouble. Her and that other energy here. You're going to find out that it was the mother in law, this crew that placed you on the government watch list. It is this Libra that has a sex addiction. And you know what? I can't wait till they take your ass out of here. You're going to get it in the worst way. Yeah, yeah. Keep your face looking like that because we got the victory in the Lord. Yeah, she just don't know you follow God, follow Jesus. That's why you're rising to the top and they hitting the bottom. And then you're going to also find out that they hacked all of your devices. Okay. But don't even worry about it because the divorce is finalized and there's going to be a fiery climax approaching. All right. This energy here that you're looking at is nothing but trouble. They're embarrassed about being exposed as an abuser and a liar. Okay. The wait is over. For some of you, you're about to connect with your true twin flame, soulmate, family. Okay. That's why they signed a soul contract. All right. Time to purge. This is not a purging. This is anyone who had anything that had anything to do with it will be charged. Okay? I told you that's when a person is at a distance from you. Yeah. The corruption is over. They are going to jail. They're going to prison. Okay? Yeah. The doors were now open for you that no man can shut. I told you when God opens a door, okay, no man shut it. Okay? This is why there's a string of fortunate events that are about to be set off for you. You are a natural born high priestess that carries the nectar for some of you. Okay? You carry that sweet nectar. That's why this energy here came back. They try to seduce you. They seduce you by the past. You're seduced by the past. All enemies and attackers are about to be told to take a seat. Sit your ass down. Go sit down like the dog you are. Yeah, this secret society ties, Masons, Eastern, whatever they are, or whatever. It is this short, little plump, little round, fat energy here. This higher font yeah, now they all turning on each other. Every man for themselves now. They will all still go together, go to jail together as a group because now they know who is the true real God and goddesses in human form. You are the real God and goddesses in human form. That's the reason why they've been ducking and dodging everything, hiding behind the scenes, doing everything. You don't understand why you get attacked or anything, but I'll tell you where it's coming from. I already told you. Yeah, they don't like that you're blessed and favored. So what? That's the reason why they conjured up the spirit of confusion, sending magic through that wand, okay? That means, I said in the last video, family problems. Yeah, it don't work. You are a lot of everything but confused, dumb, slow. Yeah, it is this main male energy of this main female here. His name is Tony. Why am I hearing Tony? Your motherfucking name Tony, bruh. He's the one having massive regrets because he sees you cutting ties, freedom, standing up to your awakening. This narcissist Gemini call itself giving you an offer. Bum, you better turn around and take that rat shit somewhere else, homie. I don't play that or that color girl shit, cause he's one of them racist dudes. You heard me? That's the reason why there's a you are protected and they know it. They don't know who's protecting you and they don't need to know, because when you jump out and pop off, you gonna find out. You ain't got to worry or ask spirit who's protecting this. You ain't don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you ever do that. Cause you gotta never. Cause the car gonna turn back around on you. Everything you already exposed was you. I told you grandmother said she has untapped talents. None of her energies falls by the barrier. She can never read tarot. She can't read tarot. The high priestess calls out the scroll. You understand me? High priestess calls out the scroll. Yeah, the FBI, yeah, they in trouble. They had a eulogy prepared for your funeral. Yeah, they planned your death. So, premeditated murder. And it will show up. This energy will show up at your house out of the blue. And when it do, you better call the police. Get them up out your energy, because God has heard your prayers. He's coming. I told you they coming to set you up. Yeah. They pay bank employees to access an account that belongs to you. They will go to jail for spreading an STD, knowingly spreading an STD. That's why they're so mad. They're saying that you're a man, not a woman. Please. Funny. Yeah, they're not giving up, but neither are you. I told you your cousin is receiving bad luck for trying to get you locked up within the justice system. That's a false charge. That person will be in trouble too, the cousin. These are some romance scammers who love to take out insurance policies on their partners that's being exposed. Something that you said has them all shaken up and paranoid. That's why they feel like they're in a dark place and that the walls are caving in on them. Yeah, that's that. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so for some of you, don't tell anyone about your good news. Don't tell anyone. Like I said, they can't go where God is about to take you. This is the ultimate truth. You are the ultimate truth teller, if not Amber Rose is telling you. This evil tarot reader is a thief. She's a lying criminal. Yeah, this is why they're mind blown that you have survived the attack. Okay? Yeah, you're too powerful to be played with. It is this Capricorn. It is your ex. This bitch won't go sit down, bitch. This will be the last and final time we'll ever hear, see, or even think. You will be gone forever. 3 times is a charm for me. Do you understand me? Yeah, a sudden change right here. The wheel. Grandmother. Yeah, a fresh new start or the end of delay, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life. Travel, you about to get this new vehicle too. Bring it on, baby. Like I said, this the energy right here. They owe the devil, right? They owe him because they paid him to come in and to destroy, right? But they ain't got the money to give to him. So what's up? It ain't our problem. It ain't our problem. Like I said, they mad because they owe the devil and they can't deliver. So they mad because you ancient, breaking an ancient curse. It's an ancient curse. They did. Yeah. This is the energy that's been blocking your progress. Like I said, they're done. They're done. It is the psycho third party that's going to jail or hell, if nothing else. Okay? Because what's understood doesn't need to be explained. And like I said, that Grim Reaper is around that corner. Yeah, they try to steal your destiny. That's the reason why you're surrounded by unintelligent people. They're being exposed as blackmailers. Yeah, So for some of you, like I said, doors will now open for you that no man could shut. How about that? Angry ass, angry fool. Yeah, you're angry. Angry much? Head crack, head crack. Don't ever play with me. Don't ever play with me. Because I bring the issue that you didn't want. You never wanted it, but you wanted to bring it. Yeah. Yeah, death comes in threes. Yeah, they were speaking to the authorities about a home invasion. Yeah, that you're being set up. I told you it's not a good idea. This entity is body jumping to attack you. Yeah, look at the industry. These are demonic spirits that are real. They carry them around. They carry them around to every concert, every music video, ad, campaign. I told you this is a ancient entity. This X energy, grandmother caught her ass out. Like I said, you suffered unhuman attacks from a lot of people. They bribed to work against you. That's why they stuck on you. Consistent, because they've been getting consistent cash flow that's coming in for you. It is this married couple that's now in poverty. They're realizing that they were lied to about you. Yeah, this is a high profile person. Like I said, it is this dark witch and her coven that are under investigation. Like I said, they will try to plead insanity. They ain't insanity. They know what they was doing. They ain't insane. Yeah, I told you. I just gave you the inside scoop. Your ancestors is bestowing you the gift of truth, the seer unto you. This is unjustified actions and accusations that come, yeah, that they saying, but it come from an ancient. They saying this shit because you come from a very royal bloodline. They saying unjustifiable actions and accusations because of who you come from. Justice goes back to the blackmailer. Cancer, Leo, okay, it's Leo. This is that blackmailer energy right now trying to cheat the government. Blackmails to get what they want, to manipulate the justice system, to try to take something that belongs to you. Justice, it comes right back. All right. Catch y'all in, yeah, what's this? You've been living under a false identity for your entire life. Yeah, you're going to hear news about this wheel here. This is why this energy long for your taste. It is this karmic couple that has addictions. They on drugs, toxic attachments, drugs, obsession, and alcohol. Yeah, that's why they come in talking about I had a badass day. Yeah, because they feel ashamed about what they done. All right. There's a lawnmower. Somebody here, a lawnmower. Somebody who be cutting grass that's liking you. Yeah, because of your pregnancy. This is that shady energy here. She's shady because you pregnant. She's mad, and that ain't for everybody. You're mad. Yeah, irritate her ass. Yeah, cause you all you do is sit back and do the unthinkable shit in the world. But now you gonna find out. You messed around and found out who you was playing with, homegirl. You should have played with your mama or your you okay, whatever. I ain't gonna keep talking to this dumbass girl. Like I said, yeah, that fake ass reader, she knows she ain't got no motherfucking talents. Look at her. Look at her. Eyes popped out of her head right now. Mm-hmm. Cause she worked, yeah, her and that Libra. Motherfucker don't know what she doing. Look at that. Look at that. All cars turned around. Look at that. Same thing grandmother said. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. Nothing. That's why she tell her to do all signs and she try to do a overall, but she using what you say. I ain't done. Mm-hmm. What it say? Coincidence. Fatalism. Fortune telling. What it say? A quart of mango banana berry sorbet. Somebody like banana berry sorbet. Okay, golfers are rampant on the golf course. Okay, somebody could play golf. Somebody use pancake batter for pedicures. Okay, This is I don't know why this came out, but y'all, for your vision, from them messing with your vision, I got some of the remedies, so I'm about to do that, okay? Because they done made this up, playing with your vision and your skin. Uh-huh. Six of Pentacles. There it is. Libra. There it is. Fake ass Libra, this X. Yeah, the favorable God. She mad because y'all getting married and having a baby. Okay? Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absorbs the guilty. Yeah, y'all done. How about that? And these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose. Y'all, I just ate and I'm still, I don't know. I want some others. I don't know. I need me a big old cup of ice water. I love ice. If anybody would love to generously donate to my channel, you can cash up at $ Amber, the number 8 Rose. That's $ Amber, the number 8 Rose. Y'all, I'm tired. I want these people out. Out. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. All right.